Riff, stop.
My coworker put in his 2-week notice on Monday.
Is this a setup for a joke?
No,
Okay.
my coworker put in his 2-week notice on Monday.
Okay. And why? I must ask.
Because he about to have to fight a court case.
Wait, what?
He killed his girlfriend.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, caught her cheating. Yep.
At your job?
Not at work, but a dude that
But,
worked
like-
at my job, yeah.
Quick side note, were you the one that was telling me there was a guy at your job that you were, like, feeling like he was, like, you know, is like one of those people you just don't fuck with? Is it kind of a sociopath or something? Or
No, I said my one coworker got Dexter vibes. but
Dexter
not
vibes.
him.
It wasn't him?
No.
Oh, okay. That would have been crazy if you would have called it. So what happened?
What you mean, what happened?
You don't got the news
I
story?
don't know the whole story. I just know he killed his girlfriend. He shot her, and she's dead. And he put in his 2 weeks notice because he about to probably go to prison.
He put in his 2 weeks notice?
Yeah. I guess they said the police came up there or something.
Why is he worried about that
What you mean?
right now?
My first thought was like, you came to work?
Exactly.
I guess he probably need money for a lawyer, but like, I don't think I could come to work like after killing somebody over the weekend. Like,
Dude,
that's
no!
crazy.
That's what And how is he allowed to walk around?
What you mean?
So he wasn't arrested yet at this point then? When he came to work?
He might have been. I'm pretty. He probably got arrested.
Let
I
off
don't
on
know.
probation?
On parole. I mean, on
Parole,
bail.
yeah, whatever.
Depending on how it happened, but
What?
yeah, I don't know, he ain't in jail. He was there today.
At work?
Yes,
Putting in his 2 weeks notice. When did he kill his girlfriend?
I think over the weekend.
You say
Like it was not mentioned last week, and then Monday he's put in his 2 weeks notice because he about to go to prison probably.
Yo. Did you try looking it up at all? Like to see?
No, because I don't know where the fuck he from. Like there's people at my job that live in like Warren, Youngstown.
I mean, he's got to be local.
Huh?
He's got to be somewhat local.
I'm saying, but it's gonna be hard to find. 'Cause I don't even know his name.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Did he work in a different department?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy though. So it was like work today, just like nuts.
No.
Everybody wasn't just talking about like, oh my god,
I don't.
Daryl killed.
Don't nobody in my
his wife.
department be gossiping like that. Like we be actually working. The rest of the departments be bullshitting.
Dude, I feel like if it's a day where somebody like that worked there killed somebody, the whole office would be.
It's
off.
not an office. That's the thing.
But like, oh, so it's like
It's
warehouse.
a
Like, get
different
back to fucking
vibe.
work.
Like
Yeah.
no, it ain't even that. Like it's just some regular like.
Oh, yep, killed his wife.
Yeah,
Well,
they.
happens.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. These people would have seen some shit, bro. Like this ain't nothing new.
These are warehouse workers.
Yeah, it's different.
The real. Okay.
Yeah, this motherfuckers in there like there's so many people in there missing like so many teeth. Like for real. A lot of missing teeth.
That makes you more hardcore when you're missing teeth.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Like a corporate person, yeah.
What do you think of the British?
They don't count. I'm out in America.
Oh, okay. So meth heads are cool. No.
I'm saying they cool. I'm just saying they seen some
Oh,
shit.
they seen some
They
shit.
would be
Oh, okay.
more desensitized to hearing about a murder, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like they're not gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, somebody died. Like it's
I don't know.
like I'm pretty like them people that I work with, I'm pretty sure like 75% of them has had somebody in their family kill somebody else or somebody they know has killed. Like
Jesus Christ.
that shit is not like that shit happens.
You know somebody in your lifetime that's killed somebody?
Yes. I know a few.
How do I say this? No, let's go. Who are they? Let's ask that.
What you mean? Who are they?
Not who are they, but like, were these like, what were these incidents?
I mean, it was like street shit.
Okay. See, that's what I was wondering. See, like, I don't know. For someone who's not in the streets, how often do you think this is happening?
I mean, you ain't gotta necessarily be in the street. It depends on how you live. A lot of them
If you're not
small
in the
town
streets, what is
people
it? Oh,
be,
serial killer family members,
No,
then? Is
not
that
a-
what it is?
be just a disagreement. Like if motherfuckers get into it and somebody end up getting killed.
Oh, like a bar fight or some shit like that.
Or like,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That happens, but I feel like that
Or
happens
like domestic shit. It don't.
less and less. Domestic, sure. So you know anybody domestic, though?
No.
Me neither. See, I don't really know anybody who's really done anything crazy.
Yeah, I don't know the domestic, but
Street shit, I feel like you know a guy Who's in the? Would you consider? Would you say you were in the streets?
No.
So
I
how
I
close were
ran
you?
with some people in the streets, but I wasn't in the streets.
How close were you to the danger ever? Would you say
I was right there a few times.
imminent? Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you ever scared for your life?
Yeah, but not. It wasn't even like the times where I was scared for my life. Wasn't even on the street. It'd be like leaving the club and motherfuckers get to shooting outside type shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah. You were around that type of shit, huh? Fuck.
yeah. The last night was this club called the Moda on West 25th.
What was it?
The Moda, MODA. And the
Okay.
last night it was ever open, like it was scheduled to close, so it wasn't like just made it close,
Okay.
but like it was just chaos. And I was walking back to the car. We got actually, it was three of us that went. But my boy that drove forgot his light, his ID, so he couldn't get in.
So
So
what do you do in that
he
situation?
was supposed to be in the car, just chilling. He said,
But you went in, didn't you?
"Yeah, me and my other boy went in."
You guys left him.
Yeah,
See, I don't know. I get there, your boy can't get in. You're kind of like, are you a bad friend? Are you bad friend for going in?
no,
No,
you a fucking adult. Why is your fucking ID not on you?
I agree.
Like,
But
what
I
the
feel
fuck?
like a
That's
lot of
you
my
being
friends would be like,
irresponsible, not me being a dick.
"Oh, dude, come on,
No,
don't leave me out here." I would, if it was me and I forgot, I'd be like, "Fuck, will you guys go ahead?
yeah, that's on you. You
I'll
got to
figure
eat that.
something
Like,
out." But I feel like a lot of guys would be like, "Come on, dude, don't leave me out here." You know what I mean? Like I know some guys like that.
yeah, I'm sure,
Regardless, go ahead.
but yeah. So we leave and he left. We didn't know he left.
He left you?
Yeah.
Did he drive too?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he left. So
bitch.
we come out, we walk into the parking lot that we was parked in, not knowing that he not there.
Looking for the car.
No, we didn't even make it to the parking lot yet. We walking down that block, and there's two dudes standing on the sidewalk, like they crews is behind them, but they like in each other's face. Like the one dude, I heard one dude say, I ain't just talking. I ain't just
Oh
he
shit.
he did. I ain't just doing this. I ain't just doing this.
What'd
About 20 seconds later, you're pop, 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 pop. I got, yeah.
you do?
Just ran. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know. Some people try to take cover
I
behind
don't
the
know the direction
car.
it's coming from. I'm just
You
running.
just ran.
Yeah,
Did you
I
separate from your dude?
nah.
Oh, that's good.
We ran the same direction, like, cause it was, but like we had walked past them at this point, so they like behind us, maybe like a little to the right, but we like the parking lot is like to the left, like they was on the side of a building, and the parking lot is behind the building, so we, walking behind the building to the parking lot, and we just ran that way, but
How was your adrenaline pumping afterwards?
like crazy. What you mean?
So was it kind of like, nobody got hurt? Wait, did anybody get hurt?
Nobody that was with me got hurt.
Nobody with you got hurt. Good situation. Is it kind of like I don't want to say a fun experience, but it's kind of like exciting,
Yeah, once you to back to safety, yeah.
Yeah, I like those kind of, nobody gets hurt. It's all fun, not fun, but
It's a nice story.
well,
Yeah.
so you can't really get that in a drug. Or maybe you can. I'm just not taking the right ones. I don't know.
That's shrooms. Oh, you talking about? Yeah, it's shrooms.
Adrenaline, though. I don't know.
Take an eighth.
Oh yeah, so I still haven't done that.
Yeah, that shit different.
I was scared. I took 2.5 was the most, and I was like, I could do more, but Rob told me that he went through some shit, so
It's
maybe I'm
just
not, in the mood
different,
for it,
like-
yeah.
Cause it feel like a normal trip at first, like that little come up feeling.
All nervousness,
But
kind
then
of
it keep-
sweating.
It keep going past where you used to.
Oh shit!
You like, hold up.
Slow down.
It'd be like if you was like in a hot air balloon, but like you ever seen like how they like tie them to the ground? It's like it only go up so high.
Yeah.
But then like what if the rope slip? Like it's just, that's how it feels. Like oh
Shit!
you just looking
Oh
down, like,
shit!
no.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like oh I can't wait till this motherfucker run out of gas. Like that's all you thinking. Like,
But then when it runs out of gas, are you sad that
No.
it ran out of gas?
no,
Because I get that
You're
way every time
relieved.
I take shrooms.
no,
it
I'm talking
goes
about after
down.
the 8th trip. Like it's
Oh,
yeah,
you're just like,
different.
fuck,
You
happy.
relieved.
Yeah.
Yes,
Did it change you in ways that were permanent? Do you think?
not permanent, but they lasted a long time.
How long?
Years, couple years.
Years, and like like personality aspects.
Just the way I think about shit and the way, yeah.
And do you think it was bad or good?
No, it was good.
Good. What's up? I could use some more, man. Been it's funny, taking shrooms. You do them, and then like I don't know about you, but like for a minute there, when we had like a good access to them, I would do them like probably Kinda like a gram, like, every couple weeks or, like, maybe every weekend, I was, like, starting to, like, enjoy it maybe a little too much, and I did, like started going up, but I never went to 3.5. I'm starting to wanna
Uh,
go back to it now, like, like, it's like a wave, I don't
yeah,
know. It's cool. It's a fun I'm not promoting it, we probably should are we promoting? Is this gonna get us
sure.
it's gonna get us in trouble here?
No,
No, okay. But no, I think it's an interesting thing,
it's
I
a
mean
naturally occurring thing. It's not like talking about crack. Like,
right, exactly, okay. I mean, I we could try that too. No,
no.
I'm just teasing. But like, no, yeah, I want to try it again just because it's just something about it. Every couple, maybe it's because the effects wore off. You say it happens and you feel different for a year or two, then maybe I can feel that that's gone. It's not really in my system anymore.
Maybe. I don't know if you get like the long lasting shit from doing like 2 grams or a gram and a half type
No,
shit. I don't know, it may be, but that age is different. Like that shit different.
that shit was weird. I remember when I was a kid, people told me if I took shrooms or ate acid that I would
Like go crazy.
later in life, randomly, an acid bubble would pop in my brain, or the shrooms would somehow kick in, and I would just go on a trip out of nowhere. Which didn't believe it.
Flashbacks do happen, but
They
it's not gonna be like
do.
years later.
No, when you smoke weed after doing shrooms, I always get flashbacks. It always triggers one for
Yeah,
me,
it
like a
don't even be
light
nothing
one.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like
like
you're like, whoa, I'm here,
I remember it
and then you're
happening.
gone right
Like I was on the
after.
freeway one time, and I could see like the lights had like a little bend to them. Yeah, it's almost like a fisheye, like a slight fisheye lens type effect.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
trippy. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. But how do we get on this topic? I feel like you were going somewhere with a story.
I don't even know where the fuck did we start.
It was the coworker 2 week notice,
Oh yeah,
but why were you telling me about the shrooms and oh, the story you were running from and all that shit. Okay, the adrenaline and the drug, they can
yeah.
get you there. Okay, yeah, I don't know though, but like that type of adrenaline when something crazy happens, and you're just like, oh, shit, like it's something different. Is that what adrenochrome is? Is
I
that
don't,
what they're stealing out of kids?
I don't know what that shit is. I don't even know if that's a real thing.
Did you've never done any adrenochrome research?
Oh, I mean I've heard about it, but I don't know what the like.
It's very simple. You excite a child,
I mean
and
I
then
don't know
you
how you.
extract their blood with all the adrenaline in it, and then you drink it, and then
That's
you get the adrenaline,
that's
and
weird.
you go crazy. Woo! No, I don't know what the fuck they do. It's obviously sounds kind of stupid when you say it out loud, right? So I don't think it's really happening. But
Yeah,
if that were a real thing, if you had the money, would you try it?
no,
No, me neither. I don't know
I
why I
don't like
asked.
uppers.
Just kidding. You don't like uppers?
No,
Isn't a shroom kind of an upper?
kind of that's like, but it's not like the rest of the uppers.
Yeah.
Like if you ever did fucking like ecstasy, like
No, you?
or Adderall, yeah,
Ecstasy? Does it
I used
really just make you straight horny? Or is that Molly?
both.
Both, yeah?
Yeah,
So that's what it did for you?
but it's that's like a side effect almost. You don't take it for
Oh,
that.
okay.
You just be like rolling, like you just be
That's what
like.
they say is rolling, but what do you mean? Give me an
You kind of get the
example.
same. It's like a similar to the shroom feeling, like the body high of shrooms. That part is similar, but like you just more wired and like you be really into the music and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, okay. Is touch really like you
Yeah,
can really feel shit or
I mean you
something?
still like
Like
it's
sensation is like,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. It's like some.
I've heard about it. I've always wanted to take it, but anything that's white and a pill,
It ain't
no,
well. The
nowadays I'm
pills we
like,
was taking wasn't white.
eh. Oh, really?
They had all
Blue or
types of
something?
different colors and
Oh,
shit,
shit,
different
yeah.
stamps on them. Yeah, they had different shapes, like Bart Simpson heads. I remember
What?
Ninja Turtles.
How long were you in the E game,
I was
dude?
popping pills for a few years.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like that ecstasy?
I was depressed. I was just trying to
Oh,
get dopamine, like just yeah,
that's what it was, a little dopamine hit.
serotonin. Like when you pop ecstasy, it floods your serotonin. So when you come down from that shit, you be like,
Hard, huh?
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
So it's not. Is
You
it
be
worth?
dehydrated as fuck and just like
Is it worth it?
almost no emotion.
Is it worth it? Do you think?
No,
No.
fuck no. Like that shit was fun when I was doing it, but
That's what I'm saying.
that
Like when you're
shit,
doing it, you're addicted. You
you
think?
not addicted. Well, you can get addicted. Like if you,
But if you're going back after that downer of a feeling, you got to think, okay, this is good enough to deal with.
what you mean?
Like you said, the down is so shitty.
I mean, it's not like it's not that bad, but it's not like. It ain't like a hangover, but it's like
But I mean, does it make you feel like mentally depressed because all your
if you
serotonin's like
were
gone?
already depressed when before you took it, then yeah, because you
Yeah.
just in a depressed state. But if you just like a regular happy-go-lucky person, you be regular happy-go-lucky
Oh,
person.
okay, okay. That just sounds weird. Flooding your serotonin doesn't sound like something that I'd want to. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I
flood
wouldn't
your
recommend it.
serotonin so you could flood your pants with fucking semen. Is that what it is?
No, it's just so you ain't feeling like shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that shit like really made you want to fuck, or it just made sex way better for what
I mean, it do make you
I
horny,
hear a
but
lot, but
yeah,
like you said, side effect.
yeah.
Okay. All right, enough with the drug talk here. Let's see, what could we go on to next?
I mean, I can see getting smacked in the head with a fucking baton boosting your adrenaline.
That's funny. Yeah,
That
that's.
shit was so funny. It's fucked up, but it was funny.
Listen, at first I sided with the girl. I won't lie, because like
With who?
the girl who she smacked the girl in the head. I sided with her, saying she didn't do it
Didn't do it.
because at first she looked like it got tangled up and
Man, she said she literally was like she ran up, like timed it the distance and everything perfectly, and was like, "Wow,
ah,
wow!" Like she did it multiple times. That was
okay.
an accident.
Listen, I said at first.
Wow, 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 wow.
At first, it looked like her feet got tangled. It looked a little messed up. But then after rewatching it a couple times, I was like, this
Bruh,
looks like she's smacking her in the
she
back
ran
of
up behind that girl like mustard. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
You're funny. That's funny, dude.
Oh shit.
What is if you think she was really doing it? What does she think's gonna happen? It's being recorded. Everybody could
I don't think she
see.
cared.
She just wanted to win that
I
bad.
don't think it was about winning. I feel like they got into it before the race.
Ooh, okay. And it was like,
Like somebody said something smart or
and
something.
now she's burning me on the track.
It wasn't even because she caught up. So I don't even think it was burning her. She caught up.
She did catch up. Did she only catch up out of the fuel
That'd
from
be funny.
fucking her anger? Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch.
I don't know.
Maybe.
She definitely caught her, so I don't think it had nothing to do with the race itself. I think they probably got into it before the race, and she's like, "All right, I got you, bitch." Like that's.
I got you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck about this racing shit. I'll crash out, throw all this shit away, bitch. Like that was the vibe. Like
It seemed like she cracked her over the head pretty good with it.
yeah,
Did
she
you
hit her
see?
hard as fuck
Did you see
multiple times.
the video of her apologizing?
I ain't watch it. I like heard
She's
somebody else
crying,
playing clips. Yeah,
she's
like,
all fucked up. I know no one's gonna believe me.
no, we don't believe you, bitch. We got video. What you mean? What the fuck you mean? We don't believe you.
It's pretty hard when you got clear.
I was like, what the fuck was that?
Will the mics pick that up? Maybe
A little bit. Kids running outside
you
screaming.
got kids over here.
I don't have no kids
Well,
nowhere.
no, well, this is like a main street. We're above, like a storefront kind of deal, So it's our studios. You know, it's not in a kid area. I wouldn't say. I don't know. There's no houses.
What do you mean? His house is all behind the other side of the street.
That's like over there. We're like on a main road with
I'm
like
saying
businesses.
literally
Nothing but businesses.
across the street.
Is a bunch of stores.
Yeah, but right behind those stores are houses.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Little shit shouldn't be over here right now. They're cutting out, dude. They distracted me. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I mean, talking about that or her crying and shit, acting like she ain't do that
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's true, sure.
yeah, I don't know what she was thinking. Like,
No, she definitely did that shit though. That's funny.
I know who ain't do it.
Who?
Drewski.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with you on that one. I don't think he did that shit either. You gonna read the? Yeah.
Instead of immediately graping plaintiff, defendant Drewski doused plaintiff with more oil/lubricant and then jumped on top of plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size.
His enormous
Like,
size.
bruh. Nobody would write that in a fucking lawsuit. Like, first off, that's just like you
It is.
cracking jokes in the lawsuit. Bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like a slip and slide. Yeah, you probably shouldn't
His
put that. In
enormous
there.
size, like Like, did you really have to call him fat? Like, what did that got to do with anything? Like, but yeah, I don't. Drewski said like this was supposedly happened before he was even famous. So
That's
it's
the
like,
point I was gonna
yeah,
bring up. Yeah, he's in 2018. She said it happened,
something
or
like that. Yeah,
2017 even maybe.
something like that.
Yeah, and I don't even remember Drewski being popular until
I think Drewski got probably like 2021, 2020, something like that.
yeah,
Like
like
during
mainstream
COVID.
kind of popular.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I hadn't seen him around since
like
then.
to be invited to a Diddy party. Yeah.
Exactly. But there was a bunch of good clips that came from it, like of people interviewing, like even Shane and Matt when he was on their podcast.
Oh
He had
yeah.
asked, he's like, "You been to those Diddy parties though?" Don't lie. And he's like, "Nah, nah. Why would you even ask that? Why would you? You know?" He's like, he does deflect. He doesn't answer. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know, I was there, but I wasn't there that late." You know, like that type of shit. So like, he made it look kind of sketchy in all those clips put together because he really just kind of like,
That's just him being funny. Like I don't think he was ever actually at a Diddy
yeah,
party.
you know. I think he may have attended one afterwards.
Or it might have been like a daytime Diddy party.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
Drewski seemed like
I don't think he'd do that
he
shit.
don't do shit. Like he seemed like a not a square, but like he just
I don't know,
not
man.
with the bullshit.
Have you
Like
seen? You haven't watched that Could Have Been Love shit.
no, I don't see that shit.
You don't want no? Why? Because
I don't want to watch a reality show about dating.
it's pretty. It's funny though.
It's gay.
It's pretty funny.
It's gay.
You know Dr. Umar?
Yes.
I can I tell you I actually like him, even though he
Why?
probably doesn't like me.
I hate Dr. Umar.
Why?
He's so annoying. It's
He's
like
actually really funny, dude.
he is funny, but he is like, shut the fuck up.
Dude.
He's
I can
so
see
full of shit.
I can see why you feel that way, but hold on though. Some of the things he says though hold a little bit of weight,
Like what?
in my opinion. What was he talking to? The one lady. He was like, he was like, so what can you do for Drewski? And you know, she's like, you know, I can do the splits on it, and Drewski's like, yeah, she could do that. And he's like, okay, but other than just the sexual being, what else can you provide to him mentally? And he just starts breaking this bitch down, and she's just like, and then it cuts to like, you know, the reality show shit, and he's like, she didn't have no answer. She couldn't think of what to say, and you know, I don't know, he had some funny shit to say, and his attitude,
He's
like,
funny.
he's actually pretty funny. I didn't know he
But
was that
it's
funny.
like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, I can't stand that dude. But
When,
he is funny though.
when like the white women would come in, he would be like,
Snow bunnies.
yeah, he's like, are you serious, Drewski? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Beautiful black queens, whenever they come in. There was, what did he call the one? Oh my god, there's this dwarf girl, midget,
Oh god.
you know, and she comes in and he goes, my like beautiful black nugget or something like that. Yeah, kind of funny. He's got a little comedy side to
I'm
him.
not watching that bullshit.
Dr. Umar, dude. And then they brought in who was it, Young Ma? Or was it Young M.A.? How do you
Young
pronounce it?
M.A.
Okay. They brought her in to do a stud check. No,
That shit is dumb.
you weren't interested. It's funny. There's some
I'm
good
sure it's
moments.
funny, but
There's
I
good
don't
moments.
like watch that.
It's a lot of fighting. A lot of women
It's a
fighting.
reality show. Like it's bullshit.
It's reminiscent of those baddie shows and
Yeah,
stuff
I'm not
like
watching
that.
that shit. Fuck, I look like I watch Severance,
Hey,
real shit. I'm
that's
not
right.
watching fucking.
That's what
I
I mean,
watch Could Have Been Records, but I'm not watching Could Have Been Love.
well, for me, it was perfect because Amber loves
Yeah, I'll see. I'll watch
baddies,
that together. Yeah,
and I like the Drewski stuff, so like it's a nice mesh.
Yeah, I'm good.
She watched the other show with me too. Could have been House.
Yeah,
So that was really good. I
yeah.
hope the second season's just as good. But Severance,
I
though,
feel like the second season gonna be way better.
you think so?
I feel like it.
Why better produced, basically.
Better produced, and he got Could Have Been Love. Like, so it's just way more experience.
Better guests too. I bet he'll probably get bigger names.
I
Even
ain't
though he
worried about
got
the
big
guests.
names last
The
time.
guest
Like
was good. I'm talking
Crip
about like
Mac was
it's more about the
hilarious.
people themselves.
Custer.
Like the only person I really cared for, like I cared for the ugliest rapper alive.
Yes, I'm
And that
so
one
glad he
dude.
won.
Who was
dude.
that one dude?
Fuck yeah.
The one dude that kept getting beat up by everybody.
Aw, doing push-ups and all that shit all the time.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, like he was like
Fuck, what was his
he was like the
name?
first dude to sign or something. I forgot. But,
Why
yeah.
can't I remember his name? He's got like a unique name too, like a single name.
Glock. It's like
Glock.
Yeah, 40 something. Yeah, it's Glock.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's Glock?
something I don't know for him. Like
But
he,
yes, oh my god.
yeah.
Amber hated
He was.
him.
I hated him, but he was so entertaining. It was like
Yeah, and he was almost kind of like I don't know if adorable's the
No,
right
he's
word.
retarded.
No,
Like,
he was kind of like, I don't know, like he just like to. I was rooting for him even though he was like you said, retarded.
I wasn't rooting for him. He was trash.
No.
His rapping was
Oh
trash.
yeah, I mean, ugliest rapper alive.
He better than that dude by far.
The best singer in that whole house was, I don't remember his name, but he was the dude that got down he would always sing about getting pussy and like
Oh,
they brought in
no,
the
he was
girls,
trash.
make you wet.
He was
with it.
trash. He sounded like a fake Jodeci member. He had that like that fake style of sing. Like it was no, he was trash.
Oh, what? Who
That
was the
one,
best singer to you then?
I wasn't paying attention to the singers. There wasn't no good singers. Like
They had a whole episode about making a song.
it was mostly rappers though.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, who do you think was the best rapper then?
One of them chicks, I forgot which one. But yeah, all the dudes was trash.
That one episode, yeah, I do remember one of the chicks having a good ass.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I think my favorite character on the show was the dancing dude. The gooder,
Gooder,
or whatever
yeah.
you said.
Yes, sir.
The dude.
Now I can't even think of something he would say. I'm a getter downer.
Yeah, you just add to everything. Like,
And it's fun watching like a fat guy who can dance. You know what I'm talking about? Who can make those like kind of like, those quick movements with his body, those fixed movements, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed watching him. He was good. But you mentioned you finally watched Severance.
yeah.
How far are you into it?
I think I got like 2 episodes into the second season, 2 or 3.
Okay, okay. How do you like it?
That's great.
How'd you like the first season, like the intro, getting into it with going into the office and it being mysterious and numbers and not knowing what they do there and obviously all that. Like, what's your favorite part about it so far?
My favorite part. I don't really have like a favorite part.
My favorite part is just the whole, well, I guess it's later on, but the reintegration where he's like going through those like weird phases. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? You kind of got a glimpse of that at the end of the 10th
Yeah, fuck
episode.
that shit.
You don't like
I mean,
that,
it's
no?
cool, but like that ain't like the big. My favorite character is the chick, or was until
Helly?
yeah,
Really?
cause she the one that like made them all realize. Like the whole show starts off with her be like, this shit is not right. Like she always like one.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is true. What about Irving?
Irving is the who's Irving?
Um, the painter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Irv. Yeah,
Irving.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
It's Irv, Dylan, Mark, and Helly. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Dylan too.
I ain't like Irving at first. I ain't like him
He's witty.
till like the last few episodes of the first season.
Really?
He's annoying.
No, that's what I liked about him. He's like got that like kind of dad
Yeah,
vibe
shit
to
was
him.
annoying. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
No.
He would like lower his thing down to say something. He was making a big deal about the pictures.
That's
like, bitch,
it.
stop
You
being
know
a
you're not
bitch.
supposed to do that shit.
You fucking loser.
And then when fucking Milchek comes in, he goes, "I see you removed the pictures." He pulls it down. He goes, "I told him." How do you feel about him, Milchek?
That's Dokes, bro. From Dexter.
No, it's not.
No, I'm
Oh.
saying, but he's their Dokes.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he's
You're funny.
Every time I see him, I'm surprised, motherfucker. Like
You're funny. I guess he could.
I love when Dylan attacked him.
He jumped on top of him when the lights were flashing red and all that shit during the dance party because he was
Yeah.
dancing in his fucking face and shit.
He was getting pissed.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking show.
It's so weird, them little fucking things they be doing. Like, oh yeah, it's a part like a fucking
Yeah.
It's a waffle party.
Yeah, and then like what you know what the waffle party really was, right?
What
Did you get to that part yet or not?
was that? When he went to that little dance thing?
That's right. That's the
What
waffle
was that?
party. Those people that were dressed up were the four tempers
Yeah.
of Kier or whatever, and
Was he like about to fuck them or something? Or you just
no,
watch
you're
that?
just watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like he is, he could stand up and like whip him with like the whip, I think, because he got a whip and all that
Yeah.
shit. And he's supposed to put that hat on, and he's supposed to be like Kier, like observing it. Weird reward
Yeah.
system, I guess, but Fucking better than getting a pen for working there for a fucking year, like assurance or what was it? You worked there for I think it was 5 years, and they gave you literally like a
A polo or something,
yeah,
or
like a
a
polo.
book bag.
The only good thing was a watch, but I think you had to be there a decade
Oh yeah.
plus. Yeah, and it was like probably $100, Timex watch
Nah,
or
it's probably
something.
better than that.
You think
I mean, they
so?
gave us Nike book bag. Like they had.
The Nike shit was nice.
Yeah.
I will say the Nike shit was nice. Wasn't mad at that. But yeah, that reward was weird. But the waffle party. But Dylan was on that shit. He wanted that waffle party.
That was like his favorite thing. Like he was.
Uh, I like it how like they were all discussing almost like what's it called, breaking the fourth wall, not really, but like you're the audience is discussing what the numbers are for and what they're doing, and then there's a scene when Helly's like, so what are we actually doing, and Dylan's like, well, Irv thinks that we're removing the bad words or we're bleeping the bad words from movies or something like that. He's like, I think that there's eels in the fucking ocean that are
And that was so
evil. And
fucking stupid.
well, what the that trailed off onto some weird shit, and I
Yeah.
almost thought like, who the fuck like wrote this part? But I thought that was cool, almost like it's connecting with the audience a bit there. And I was wondering myself still what the numbers do. Some people don't think they do anything; they think it's just a test.
I feel like it's just filler work. I feel like they got them down there for a different reason altogether. Like they're not even. It ain't got nothing to do with work. Like it's
Really,
yeah,
it's a social experiment, maybe.
some sort of experiment.
See how the innies react, to certain shit. I don't know. Oh,
I
I
don't know
can't tell you about this one because there's an episode you hadn't seen yet, but I guess it kind of goes in line with your theory a bit. So,
what theory.
well, what you just said. What was that?
I think the fan, but like, why did it be?
It wasn't the camera turning off, was it?
No,
Storage full. Okay, good. But yeah, it kind of goes along with your theory a bit, like of them being down there for not working,
yeah.
observing rather or whatever. But still, it's up in the air. The show's so up in the air. And let me ask you: do you think there's going to be another season, or do you think it's
I
gonna?
gotta finish this one first, or get
Oh,
closer to
true.
the end of it to see.
True.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm right there, so it's just on my mind.
Yeah, it's a good show. Um, Waiting on Stranger Things to come back. I think that's supposed to come out this fall.
You like that still?
I might as well finish it.
Is that what it is? It's kind of just like
I mean, last season was cool.
really.
Yeah.
We may have talked about this. I feel like, but I'm not sure. But I didn't like much after the first season. Like the second season was okay. I think that had that fat dude in it who was in Lord of the Rings, right?
Never seen Lord of the Rings.
Did you see the Goonies?
No.
Okay, so I guess you wouldn't know
Oh,
this
you
guy.
talking about
Doug? Was his name Doug?
I know you're talking about what's that, the second season? Yeah, I
He
think
was in
so.
the second season because there was a different type of monster in the second season. There were those dogs. So the
Yeah.
first season, I think there was just the Demogorgon.
Yeah.
Or whatever. That's why I liked the first season. It was so like mysterious and like like you're waiting to see this thing and like you find and it just kind of it went so deep into like I don't know. I didn't like the third season at all. That was with like the bad boy dude, the brother,
Billy.
huh?
What was his name? Billy?
Billy. Yeah, that's in there in the mall and they're doing all this shit in the mall. I wasn't too big into that, but I will say when they got back into the little girl Eleven's past in the room or whatever, and how
Yeah.
she murdered. Did she murder all those kids, or somebody else murdered all the kids and framed her? Is that how that ended? I don't even remember. But that was interesting to
No,
me.
she did it. No.
No, I think
Vecna or the dude who be Henry.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, because he worked there,
Yeah.
right?
She banished him to that world where he became Vecna.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, that pulled me back a little bit. All right, you kind of got me back on board. I was a little in.
That's a good show. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Dude, you don't think it was like kind of like I don't know. The first season was good, and I remember
I mean,
enjoying it.
2 and 3 might not have been as good as the first season, but they were still good.
They were okay.
And 4 was dope.
It was falling off for me. I don't know, but 4 was good. I
4
did
had
like
running
4.
up that hill, bro. Like that shit.
Fuck that
If
song.
only I could,
I'm over
could
that
deal
shit.
with God.
Stop.
Running up that hill.
Amber played that shit like 900 times, dude.
That shit
After
went
that
number
shit came
one,
on.
bro.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. A song they made a song from the '80s go number one.
They
Like,
did pick a good like song for
yeah,
that
Yeah,
moment. It was a good emotional,
yeah,
yeah. They pulled. Yeah, fuck it though. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't, it's not a good song to me, or not a. It's a good song, well made. I just don't enjoy it. Is that okay?
yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, I doubt many people like just really love the song, but it was like a stuck in people's heads from the show and shit. Like,
But do you enjoy it?
I mean, it's not something I'm about to ever put on.
No.
No,
Yeah.
hell no.
Do you put on shit? What was I about to say? You ever put? You ever watch South Park? I don't know why it was kind of in my brain
Not in
there
a
for a minute.
long time.
Not in a long time. I like those guys a lot, and they're working with
Kendrick.
Kendrick for a movie, and I don't know if it's like their movie and Kendrick's in it, or it's their movie and they're just writing on it, or if it's like
Well, they did directing it or producing it.
collab,
I don't know
maybe.
if Kendrick like is writing or wrote on it or whatever. I know he
The
in it.
premise is fucking hilarious though already.
What was it again? Oh,
Oh, you would.
so yeah, Kendrick plays I think a black dude with a white girlfriend, and he find out his white girlfriend's family used
Like
to
her
own
ancestors.
his ancestors. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. Like Whitney something. It's like the name of a city or some shit. It sound like, but
I don't remember the name of it. I don't think I actually seen the name of it, but
yeah,
that should be good.
yeah,
And he's like the main protagonist in the
I
movie
think so.
because I didn't know if it was like he was just helping write it,
No, I'm pretty sure
and
he's like in it.
it's got is it Lakeith in it as well?
Is he?
That's what I thought. I saw in that article that
I don't remember,
you sent me.
but that would
This
be good.
it's either him or fuck. There was two people. I get mixed up on. I think it's him or somebody else, but I gotta look it up now. Fill the dead air.
If it's not him, it's gonna be somebody else. Like that's just how people work.
Shut up.
He said it's either him or somebody else. Like, no shit. Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield is great.
Yeah, I hope it's him.
I need to finish fucking Atlanta. I don't think I ever saw the
That's
last
one I
season.
never finished either.
I saw everything except the last season. I'm pretty sure it
What's
took
about
so
you?
long to come back. Like I think it was like 2 years between the last season and the season before. It's a great show though.
Yeah,
Down in Atlanta.
what's been up with him, Donald
He been
Donald Glover?
doing. I don't know. He dropped an album last year. I think he did another movie.
Did you like that album?
I ain't listened to it. His
Whitney
music ain't really for me.
Whitney Springs, by the way.
Yeah, Whitney Springs. Yeah, I never really been a Donald Glover music fan. I like him as an actor though.
I liked his backpack type shit. That was
Yeah, I ain't want to hear none of that
is it
shit.
called Bonfire? Maybe
Huh?
the name of the album.
I don't know.
I can't remember. Well, you didn't like it, so.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
so.
listen to him. Like, I never even like really he's an
Oh.
artist, but I just don't consider it. Like when I think of Donald Glover, I don't think of music at all.
I'm not seeing Lakeith's name in here, but Dave Free is mentioned.
Dave Free is Kendrick's manager. I'm sure he got something to do with it. Or not his manager, but like his business partner. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he either got a small role, did some writing or some directing. Cause he like directed or co-directed the halftime show. And
Oh,
I
he
think he
did.
do all his videos too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Talk, cause I'm about to finish pouring this beer.
Oh shit, for sure. I can't find any more information. Dude, it's really uh whatever you want to call it. Not much information out about it. Just that it's coming out soon, July 4th this year. So not the fact that there's really not much about it is a little shocking since it's gonna be
Yeah.
out in like 3 months.
I
But
wonder what Styles shot. I know he was went to the UK for a month for a movie.
oh,
So I don't
his
know.
own movie or
No.
oh somebody else's? Okay,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is.
you got me excited for that David Spade and Theo Von movie. After telling me
Yeah.
all those guest appearances.
I'm ready to see like comedy movies come back.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's time.
I loved comedy movies growing up. Like the early 2000s ones were like my favorite, even though most of them were like stupid shit.
Nah, the '80s had the best.
80s.
Coming to America.
Okay, well,
Coming to America is still one of my favorite movies ever. Like
That's a good one.
Early '90s too. White Man Can't Jump. Like that's one of my favorite movies too. And I don't care what nobody say. That remake wasn't bad.
There's a movie with you know Chevy Chase. Yeah, okay, whatever,
I
dude.
should hit you with this fucking
I don't,
microphone.
you don't ever talk about movies or TV like ever.
Who don't know who Chevy? Like it's fucking Chevy Chase.
I don't know.
I'm older than you. Like I can see if I was like 20.
I
Like I
don't know,
don't
but
think
you.
20-year-olds know who he is.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
turn
Fair enough.
40 in 2 weeks. I don't know who
Okay.
the fuck Chevy Chase is.
Okay, so what movie is it with him and Steve Martin and that third dude, and they're like traveling as like a mariachi band or something?
I've probably never seen that.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I remember watching it as a kid and like thinking it was like peak comedy for some reason.
I don't know. I know I've seen like all the National Lampoon, not all, but I've seen a lot of the National Lampoon
I
movies.
always thought he was funny.
Yes.
Like, yeah, so that movie's
The
pretty good. It's
Griswolds, wasn't that his
goofy shit.
family? The Griswolds, that was like the family name in the National Lampoon
Oh, the
movies.
Griswolds, yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I seen those. He was in Caddyshack. Seen that.
What movie was
I bought a Happy Gilmore shirt the other day.
you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Because they're coming out with a new one.
No, 'cause it was like $7 at Walmart.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Got what's it just say happy on it or something like that?
Something. It's like a golf. It's like a brand of golf balls or some shit like a yeah. But it's yeah.
Nice. Shit. They are coming out with a second one, aren't they? They announced.
Hey, I just saw that recently.
Yeah, I don't know if that gets me excited or not, because like sequels from movies that came out like 30 years ago are
But it's
never.
Sandler.
That's exactly. I do like
Like
Sandler
that's
a lot. He's one of my favorites.
and his recent movies have been fire. Like
Uncut
they
Gems.
ain't been comedies, but they've been fire. Ain't seen Uncut Gems, but that movie
Dude.
Hustle. Did you see Hustle?
Which one was that?
The one where he's like a basketball coach, and then
No.
he's like a Knicks assistant coach or something.
No, that's a newer one, isn't it?
It came out maybe like a year or two after Uncut Gems. It's been out for a couple years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, shit. No, I didn't see
that movie
that
was
one.
dope as fuck. Like real good.
I need to watch that one. Shit, that sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. I heard Uncut Gems was fire. I never watched it. 'Cause somebody like told me the ending. I heard the ending somehow, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see that. But I'm sure it's a good movie.
The ending, well, yeah, you hear the ending, you're like, oh shit, well, okay.
Yeah, like
What's it even matters? You know? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, without spoiling it for everybody else. Fuck.
yeah.
You should still give it a watch because it's like it's got
I
its
probably will
funny
one day,
moments
but
too.
I ain't about to like. Rush
KG's
to
good in it.
Give a fuck about Kevin Garnett. Hey, I low key hate Kevin Garnett. Not anymore. I hated him as a player.
I'll say I like his personality.
He talked so much shit. Like
Yeah,
it was like annoying. Like bruh.
he does talk shit.
Like he was like on some Drake shit, playing a tough guy role, but you're
You're
not about to
funny.
do
He's
shit.
tough. He's tough.
But he wasn't about to do shit.
Big tough boy.
Like the way he be talking, like he was about to just be stealing on people and shit. Like man, I'll kick you in the knee, you tall.
You're
bitch.
funny, dude. I'll kick you in
Watch
the
your ass
knee.
crumble.
You're funny. That movie was good. I feel like Adam Sandler's movies were like he started off making his movies amazing, and they were really good, and then he had a stretch of like two or
He went too family friendly.
three that were just not amazing.
After Mr. Deeds is when it started to like fall off.
2003, 4, probably I would say.
Maybe before then. I forgot what year Mr. Deeds. Like I was,
Little Nicky.
I saw
people-
Mr. Deeds in the movie in the theater with my dad.
Such
so
an
it wasn't
amazing movie,
03
dude.
because I was 18 in 03.
Such a good
So it's probably like a
Deedsy.
couple years before.
Did you know the butler in Mr. Deeds is Irv?
Oh, is it?
Let me smell your feet. That's fucking Irv. How funny
That's
is
funny.
that shit? Yeah. John Turturro, I think his name is. He's in a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
you know, a couple well, no, I guess not a lot, but a couple. But he is the butler in that one. That is my money?
I don't know why I kept picturing Rob Schneider as the butler.
I could see it too, yeah.
What was he
Rob
in
Schneider.
fucking I hate that one movie.
Your Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo?
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
Adam Sandler movie.
51st Dates?
Waterboy.
Oh,
Fucking
what?
hate it. I hate it.
Why? Needle dick, needle
It was
dick.
just so stupid.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
I did not like that movie.
Gatorade. No?
Nah, it was too stupid. It was just
Come
too
on.
stupid.
You
Like the
don't know
movie
what
was stupid, and then he
somebody
playing a
loved.
stupid ass character, like literally
My
stupid.
mama said. My
I
mama
couldn't
said.
tell you. It was like
My mama said.
Forrest Gump on Down syndrome. Like it was like it was just too.
Dude,
stupid.
no, that movie's good. The girl shows him her tits, and then like he tells his mom, and she's like, "That girl's the devil." He's like, I don't care, mama. I like her. And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too. It's like a little kid talking about
Hated
it,
that
dude.
movie. I hated that movie.
Dude,
But Rob
love,
Schneider was the dude yelling,
love.
"You can do it!" Right?
Yes, in all of
Yeah.
his movies. Yeah.
Oh, he do it in all the movies.
There's I probably at least 5, 6, or 7 movies where he yells, "You can do it!"
Really?
I swear. Hold
I
on,
never
a
even
quick
noticed.
AI Google now. I want to ask,
That's funny. Yeah, I never even noticed that.
how many movies does Rob Schneider?
No, Deuce Bigelow was great. I love that movie.
Look, it's the first fucking one. That's funny. Rob Schneider says you can do it in 5 Adam Sandler movies, including The Waterboy, Little Nicky, 51st Dates, The Longest Yard, and Bedtime Stories.
Oh, nice.
I feel like Bedtime Stories might have been the kickoff
I never
to
saw
the
it.
falling, the
There's
decline of
2 movies on
comedy.
that list I haven't seen. Was that and 51st Dates?
51st Dates is a good one. It's a little family friendly, like it's got its wholesome moments, but it's
It's a rom com.
it's very comedy though. There's this dude who's like juicing in it, and that's the same guy who played in the fucking Lord of the Rings and in Stranger Things 2 and
I can't
dies.
think of his fucking name. Like
He I don't remember his name either.
but yeah, I know
His
what you're
name is
talking about.
Doug in that movie though. I think his name is
You talking about
Doug
the fat dude?
in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's skinny and he's like a little bodybuilder.
Really?
He's kind of short and he's wearing like these like see-through fucking tops, you know, to show off his muscles. It's just funny. I don't know. That's another good one.
I always want to say Patton Oswalt. I know that's not him.
That's
But
funny, but I could see
his
that.
name is something
We're
like I
gonna
feel like
find it now.
Patton is close to either his first or last name, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
We're gonna find out now.
Oh man. Hurry up.
Oh, Sean Astin.
Sean Astin.
Jesus Christ, was that a
Aston
pain in the
Patton.
fucking ass?
It's close. Not really. But
Sean Patton. Maybe that's why his fucking name sounds so familiar. That's a comedian.
oh, Sean Patton. Oh
He's
yeah.
getting a little more, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like getting kind of more popular, and I hear his name. God, he looks so different in Lord of the Rings versus like in fucking Stranger Things, dude. Way higher. You're funny. I thought he was adorable, and you know who he reminds me of right here?
Tom.
Yes, dude. Tom is like a Sean Astin like B movie
Midget
star, like
version.
clone. Yes, they're both short. They're probably the same height.
No, I'm sure he taller than Tom. Bro, Tom is like 5'4". Tom is short, bro.
How tall do you think Sean Astin is?
5'6".
Yeah, well, okay, whatever.
I don't think he's much taller, but he just
Just get it right on the number. Okay.
that's what it was.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You got a thing like that, I guess. Being able to call out bears' heights. Yeah, they do remind me of each other.
Yeah, he's
It's
probably
funny.
about 5'6", 230. Yeah.
If I did that with a chick, she'd fucking slap me.
Speaking
But
of comedians, Kill Tony is coming to Netflix.
that's big, right?
I wonder what the fuck they gonna do. They said it's like 3 special shows
Do you
plus a special from Tony.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So just standalone Tony shit?
Like an actual special
Like
from
an hour?
him. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
sick.
stand-up special from Tony plus
Nice.
3 special Kill Tony.
Do
I
you
don't know.
do you think they're just like live shows?
I don't think they're gonna be live.
Are you sure? They've been doing Netflix has been doing that live
Yeah,
shit.
but I don't. They would have mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they would have mentioned it if it was gonna be live. But like, and did I tell you about them tightening up on signups?
No, why?
So on
Oh,
Reddit,
no.
I saw a few people post on. No, it ain't nothing like crazy, but like on Reddit, it's to cut down on the bullshit.
Cause all those fucking ass fucking signups that were there that
Yeah.
one week.
So a few people posted the Kill Tony subreddit this week that when they going around to get names for signups for the bucket, they asking people more questions now. Like, how long have you been doing stand up? When was the last mic you did? And do you have 60 seconds that you prepared for this for tonight? And if you say no, they not letting you sign up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I feel like if anybody lies to get up on there, Tony's really gonna fucking make it the worst night of their life,
Yeah.
probably. He's pretty good at that.
Yeah. I feel like it's needed.
I'd agree.
There's been so many like not bad episodes, but they just haven't been good because it's been so many, not even shitty bucket pulls. It's just people that don't even do comedy.
And then
Getting up,
their
they interviews
interviews.
suck.
Yeah.
Like it don't even, yeah.
They won't even give him anything to work off of. It's
Yeah, they don't answer questions. Like I
exactly. Just
hate.
answer a simple
Like, bro, you
fucking
came on Kill
question,
Tony,
dude.
answer the fucking question. What are you protecting? Like that should be blowing me. Like I can understand if people with like crazy jobs, but like most of
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers be Uber drivers and shit. Like, what are you fucking hiding from?
Fucking A. Like that fat dude that wouldn't take that Indian dude that wouldn't take his shirt off. Who fucking cares
He
if the
cares.
internet sees your belly? So what? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like he would have been so much more popular. Tony
Yeah,
would have liked him.
yeah. I
The
don't
crowd
like.
would have liked him. I
Yeah,
would have liked him. But
I don't know. Yeah,
he was such a fucking no, fuck you. You're gay. Like
yeah. That was. I don't know why he didn't do that.
killed his moment
Yeah.
basically, you know? Shit, I get
If
up
you gonna
there.
go on the show, you gotta play into it. Like I feel like
Tony tells me to sit on his lap, dude. I'm jumping right on top.
do pretty much whatever. Nothing crazy, but like yeah,
Literally,
like
yeah.
cut half my hair off, like whatever. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm here. I'm gonna do the bit, whatever the bit may be. Like
Fucking A.
real.
I almost that
What's the most interesting thing about you? Just name. You've been around for 40 years. What's something interesting about your life? I eat pussy for Jordans.
yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you could sneak that joke in there because it's longer than a minute.
Just like tell the story, but like say it in joke format. Like,
Sometimes you get mad if you do that, but if it's funny,
oh, it's,
let it
yeah,
slide.
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That man, we gotta go.
I'm down.
Why
It's
not?
got to be like this summer, cause like
You see, in the winter you were like, oh, tax
I
time.
ain't had $1,600 worth of car shit pop up in the winter. Like,
Yeah, we gotta
yeah,
talk about that. Fuck.
that shit isn't. That's not a cheap trip.
I feel like it could be the round trip if you order it enough ahead of time and you fly Spirit or Frontier. You can get round trip for like $300.
Where you gonna stay at?
A hotel.
Where in the city?
Oh, in Austin?
Yeah,
Are there not hotels in Austin?
yeah. I'm saying that changes the price.
Oh, it'll
You
probably be
stay
expensive,
downtown, it's
but
gonna be expensive as fuck.
I mean, I'll Uber like down there. But if you're gonna stay downtown, the price between Ubering back and forth, you might as well just stay downtown.
Yeah, I'm saying that's like probably 200 a night.
You think?
I'm sure Austin ain't fucking cheap,
Shit.
dog. And it ain't like it's a bunch of hotels in that motherfucker. I've been to Austin. It ain't like
You
covered
have?
in. Yeah, I've been to South by Southwest twice.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you performed.
Yeah, it ain't covered in hotels. Like,
It's been a long time since the boom, dude.
what you mean? Oh, I mean,
The
I'm
comedy boom. They probably built some
man, like I'm not
hotels to house
adding hotels for the
all
comedy
them
boom.
comedians down there, dude.
No,
Shit. Well,
comedians can't afford them fucking hotels.
you gotta go ahead of time, right? Because then you're.
That's ain't too bad. 164 a
What are these
night.
green
We
dates?
split a
Predicted
room.
our lowest site for destination.
157 a night. That ain't bad.
Look, if we go from Monday to Wednesday, hold on. Yeah, 127. Look at
Yeah.
Fairfield Inn and Suites at the Marriott Austin, $70.
Is that downtown?
$70, including.
Is that downtown?
I mean, you gotta let me click and go to the location,
Yeah,
I
it's
suppose.
probably not downtown.
Here we go. I don't know. Does that seem downtown to you?
What's the address?
Research Boulevard.
That shit ain't downtown, bro. You see, it's only one street right there. Downtown have cross sections and shit. That's not downtown. We're probably gonna be looking at like 140, 150.
Oh shit! The Holiday Inn Express by Austin NW.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like the Hilton Garden Inn, Austin downtown is 157. And that's
What street is
6th Street got all the shit on it.
6th Street? Okay. I'm about to view the map here, and I'll give you.
Yeah, we looking at about 150 a night, 160 a night.
See, now you pair that with your cheap flight, your Spirit flight. Not saying it's gonna be the most comfortable flight.
I mean, it's only like a 2.5 hour flight.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
We got to go because I feel like going down there for that, we can meet a lot of other comedians. Even if it's just guys that are open micing. connecting and talking. I don't know. It can go. I feel like that can go miles. You never know
Yeah,
who you meet. You know what I mean? And if you sign up, would you sign up?
yeah. The fuck? Nobody go down there and not do shit.
So even if we can't get tickets, you would still go and sign up, and
Oh, and I
then
heard they be having like standby tickets, so you can like go out there like a few hours before the show and wait to see if any tickets pop up.
what?
I just heard about that. Um, I think on this week's episode.
Damn.
Yeah.
Comedy Mothership is only 13 minutes from that hotel. That was
Walking or driving?
17 driving.
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's an hour and 39-minute walk.
No, we staying downtown if we go to fucking Austin.
Okay, all right, fuck. We'll figure that shit out then.
Yeah.
But yeah, so say we can't get tickets, we do stand by, can't get them. You're still gonna go and hang out at Poor Choices.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
The fuck?
That'd be awesome, man.
Man, that'd be so crazy if they call me. I might faint.
If I have a couple jokes by the time we get down there, I'll have to sign up too. There's no reason I shouldn't. But if I don't have anything, I'll put your name in twice. That's
Yeah, just put like Rob Cunningham.
I'm also
and then
Rob Cunningham.
I'll just put like a totally different name. Like not a totally, just put
But you go up for whichever one's called.
yeah.
They don't know.
Put Rob Cunningham or put like
Flat.
Bob C or some shit.
Bob C. Bob C. Oh, that's funny.
Is there a Bob C? Like hell yeah.
You're gonna be sitting there like, oh shit, that's me. Bob C.
Well, let me see your ID. Like I don't
Hey.
see it on there. That's just what I'll go by.
Maybe now that they're taking it more serious, not taking it more serious, but cutting.
If I had like, what if they call me up under Bob C and like it blew up? Like I had to
And now
change
you
my
have to
name.
be Bob C. I almost fuck with it. I kind of like Bob C.
Bob C.
What's
Bob
up, Bob
is just
C?
so old.
Bob's
and
coming out.
white.
Well, I mean, you are old.
I ain't
No, I'm
that
just
old.
kidding,
Bob
I'm
is like
teasing.
60-year-old white man. Like
It is. You don't hear Bob ever,
no.
ever. Bobby maybe. Yo, you never wanted to go by Bobby, huh?
Fuck no.
You don't like Bob? Fuck no.
That's like a child's name.
Bobby Schmurda.
It still like a child's name. Bobby.
Bobby. I like Bobby. Bobby Bones, dude.
Bobby. Like that's fucking
I'm
Logic's name.
I'm
Like,
Bobby
no.
Cunningham, dude.
Hell no.
Bobby C. No.
Bobby C. That sounds like a 80s drug dealer. He got like 3 parts on the side of his head. Yeah. Bobby C.
That's funny. Nah, I think you got the perfect name as is. What you go by now?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, not that that like has any bearing on anything.
No.
But
But if you did have to blow up under the name Bob C, that would be fucking hilarious. But yeah, we do got to
I
go.
would take it, but it would be so funny if people be in public, Bob, I would not respond to that shit. Like, not even like on purpose, just like nobody calls me Bob, so I would never think like somebody talking to me.
Bobbert.
People used to call me that shit.
Bobbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I called you it once, and you were like, "Don't call me that shit." It's not sick. All right. Now mark it off the list.
Oh,
I don't call you that one or the N word. No, that's
yeah, we definitely got to get down there.
oh shit. Yeah, we do, man. I'm down, and plan it ahead of time. So you like down to buy tickets soon?
Next month.
Next month? All right.
Next month, we shoot for like, I don't know, July or something.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be hot as fuck.
Yeah. And you gotta wear pants because comedians don't wear shorts, dude.
No, that's one of the rules I want to change.
I don't know if you could change that, dude.
Stop looking at my fucking legs,
Dude.
bitch.
If
Fucking
Sam
weirdo.
Talent's up there on stage with his fucking
Yeah, Sam be wearing shorts.
thighs out, that's kind of all I'm gonna be staring at, dude.
Nah,
And I'm not even
You're
gay.
gonna look
I'm
away.
just gonna be like,
you gonna look away. He be wearing them like old, like 80s,
Board
90s gym coach type shorts.
yeah, like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you ain't gonna be looking at that. I ain't even gonna be looking at that.
I would say he's kind of in your range.
No.
No, not hairy enough.
No, he's just not hot at all.
Oh shit.
No offense, Sam. But his podcast partner,
Now he's never coming on our show.
I don't think he
missed
cares about me
You missed
like
our
finding him
chance.
attractive.
No, I'm teasing.
But if you do come on the show, bring Nathan, please. His podcast partner. Now that
That's
motherfucker, yeah. What?
I can just tell by the way you said it. Demo, he can get this
Yeah.
all night. You're funny. You have to put up a picture on the screen so people know you're talking.
I'll think about it.
So they know
They can
what you
Google him.
like.
Just
Yeah,
Google
there you go.
Chubby Behemoth podcast
There you go.
and look at the dude that's not Sam Talent.
I'm excited to see him though.
Yeah. That's like in 2 days.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that'll be a good time.
Should be dope.
You feel any different like going to a comedy show as an open micer or no?
No.
You don't feel as though you could maybe like riff
Like
with
feature
the
for him?
no. Like riff with him though after the show a little
No.
bit. Be like, it was kind of
No.
I got some skin in the game.
Not
Dude.
Sam Talent.
I've been there.
That motherfucker is quick.
He is.
I need some more time in before I do that.
You think you could like chop it up with Cam a little bit?
I'm not gonna chop it up with anybody, but as far as like riffing, like that's different. Like it's just a different thing. But I mean,
Yeah.
I can talk to any of them.
We should stick around sometimes after the show because I heard that they, on some of the podcasts we listen to, like they'll be like, yeah, like people want to get a picture, like buy me a drink, but they expect me to come right out after the show. It's like, give me a fucking minute.
Yeah.
So
She said Cam said his dad was like,
yeah, maybe
coming
it
to
was
see-
him.
no,
I
it was
think.
Mark. I
Was it
think Mark and them
Mark?
said it too,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was like the same week. It was when Cam was on Are You Garbage? Yeah,
Okay,
it
that was a
like,
fucking great episode. That might have been one of their
I think he
best.
mentioned it on there and the Jim Norton, where he was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I just get off stage. My dad, like, all those white people trying to meet you. like, give me a minute.
That's so funny.
He said his dad came in like some Gucci short set or something. He's like, man,
How
where you
good is that shit?
getting all this money from? He's like, my investment finally paid off.
That's so funny, dude.
That shit had me dying.
That's funny.
I wish my dad would call me an investment. Like, nigga.
It made me feel good,
No, fuck that.
He's investing in me.
Yeah, but my investment finally paid. Give me my money, nigga. Fuck.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Oh, shit.
We should have bought a shirt just to meet his dad.
I don't know if he was doing it then. I think that might have been. Cause I remember seeing a woman at his merch thing. It might have been his sister. I know he said his sister be helping.
Oh, okay. Shit. But yeah, that'll be exciting. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we good.
I don't know. We didn't really even talk about I was gonna mention like your last open mic
Oh yeah.
because
I forgot about that.
I felt like that was kind of the main thing to
Yeah, I
talk
forgot about talking about
Kind of
that.
waited a little late here. I didn't realize it's already been an hour.
Yeah, I did another mic this week. Went to a different place, and this was like all comedy.
And it was fucking intense. So we get there, and obviously, the first mic we go to, he's the only fucking comedian.
Yeah, I was the only comedian. Yeah.
And this one, there's probably 15 people in the crowd, and like 7 of them signed up.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you got a crowd of comedians, it's a little more intimidating. And talking to you while we were there, you seemed like the vibe was almost like, ah, shit. Like
It was like this shit. It's different. Like just doing comedy for some people who just there is different than doing comedy in front of motherfuckers who do comedy.
yeah,
like
who are there for comedy, yeah.
Yeah, like
I will say the
no,
last
you can be there for comedy, but it's different when you do comedy and you in the crowd. Like this is just I don't know. I feel like it's different.
I will say like
But that was my whole goal. Like once I realized like oh, there's other comedians in this bitch, I want to make
them laugh.
Yeah.
Which you did.
Yeah.
You did. I would have liked if you could to see if you would have made the first guy laugh, but he bounced after he did his jokes
Yeah.
in and out. Which this guy, listen, I will say, you did say the other guys were probably working on shit.
Yeah.
But if we're just judging off of jokes alone,
See the kind of
Yours-
jokes he got, you ain't got to work out.
oh no,
Because they just short, they like
Oh my God,
one-liners.
but they were so good.
Know what I'm saying? You don't have to work. There's nothing to work out.
And
It's
is
it either works or it don't.
But is the cadence very important to those jokes? Because I don't know if I can go up there and just rattle those jokes off like he did and get
not necessarily the
such-
cadence, but the delivery. So it's not like it's how you deliver the punchline itself.
Okay.
I don't think the setup is really too important how you say it cadence wise, but it's the timing on the punchline and like just the tone of how you say that. Yeah.
Okay. he had something, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he was putting on or if he was really just autistic, this guy. But he was doing this thing where, like, while he's standing up, he would, like, move back a little bit and then
After
move
every joke, he
forward.
would like take a
Like,
couple
take a
steps
couple steps
back,
back,
take a couple
steps
steps forward.
forward. And, like,
Like he
one
was like
dude.
shooting free throws or something. Like he was like
Yeah,
resetting.
yeah, yeah. It's funny. Maybe that's like his like get back into it after each joke or something, you know.
Yeah.
But the one dude in the crowd was like, or he said something to him first. He was like, "You're the best audience member at these shows," and he goes, "You're the best comedian in the city." And he goes, "Haha, yeah," and that just made me feel like, like look at this big guy out there doing it. But he fucking crushed
Yeah.
all of his jokes. The whole fucking
Not
room was
all of them.
laughing. What? You think there was like one or
It
two
was a
that
couple jokes that didn't get no laughs, but he had so many,
I
and
probably
most of
didn't
them got
realize?
laughs. It wasn't like
Yeah,
yeah, but it was like one or two that got nothing.
some of
But
them
he
were
would just go straight into
heaters.
the next one.
Some of them were heaters.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when he goes, "Oh, all of my jokes got laughed, or almost all my jokes got laughed tonight, and they were all new." I looked at you and I'm like, those are fucking new. Like, Jesus Christ, those were good. But aside from him, the other guys seem to be working shit out, like you said.
Yeah.
Even I don't know, watching you up there and like the other guys, I'd rank you, and I even told you then, I'd put you like second
Yeah.
beyond the other dude. And there was a couple, like 3 or 4 more guys. One dude didn't really make me laugh much at all. Like,
Yeah, the one dude was just like, yeah, he
he-
just wasn't. I don't know if it was that set or if he just not funny, but I didn't laugh at all. That one
me
did.
neither. And like, I almost felt like I wanted to give out some like pity laughs. Like, he's up there trying, and I feel bad. You know what I mean? But like, you don't want to
He
give
been
him.
doing this. I'm sure he used to.
Are you
Like,
sure though? I don't know about that. Like the one dude,
them dudes all knew each other. They was dapping each other up when they came in and shit. So they. Just
but the one
wasn't-
dude wasn't with them though. He was kind of hanging more with.
No, he
the
came in with
host.
somebody else.
You know what I'm talking about? The host though.
Yeah, what about him?
The dude that was sitting at the table with the host.
Yeah, the
Not
fat dude.
Not the purple hair dude, but the other fat dude who went last. He may have closed the
Oh
show
yeah.
out.
What about him?
I don't know. Like, how long do you think he was doing it?
He been doing comedy for a minute. You could tell by
He had a cadence to where, like, I thought he
when
was
them
gonna.
motherfuckers be like leaning on the mic stand with their offhand and shit, and just
Leave it up. Leave it up.
they be leaning on the mic
That's
stand and shit. Like you could tell he was comfortable up there, but yeah, the shit he was saying just wasn't funny. But
It wasn't hitting,
yeah,
but he did seem like he had a good cadence.
yeah.
Like he was like,
Like all
I
them
was
dudes,
waiting.
all them dudes came in and dapped up the host. Like that's how you know they been doing comedy for.
Ah,
a minute.
shit,
Like they know
okay.
in the scene. They in the scene.
Shit. So how does that make you feel though that you were one of the new guys there? And I mean, obviously, if we go next week, you're gonna be bringing a new set. But like that set that you did, you honed it at the first place kind of a little bit. You presented it there. You did it here. I would say the laughs that you got at that place were probably less.
At the
But
second place.
Yes, but also you had comedian
Overall,
crowd.
but I feel like that last joke hit really
The
hard.
third joke actually hit harder than the second joke,
Yeah.
which surprised me.
Yeah,
I don't know if they gave you enough love for that second joke.
yeah.
So, but
But I kind of fucked the second joke up, just letting them reply to the rhetorical question.
because they said some shit
Yeah.
that, of course, like the crowds are different. That
Yeah.
first crowd, they were like, "Oh," like
Yeah,
to what you would want. Or
yeah. That's what
expect.
yeah.
But then they're like, "That would be awesome.
Yeah, the one.
I'd finger myself."
Like, god damn it.
I was thinking I was almost like, this guy, what a fucking dick. He asked you, it was a rhetorical question, motherfucker.
I might have to say that. Like,
Oh, here's a rhetorical question.
no, like, how would y'all feel if y'all just tell your guy switch with y'all partner? That's rhetorical. Shut the fuck up. Like,
There you go. That
like,
could be
you
like
know
a little
what I'm saying?
funny, yeah. If somebody start fucking pipes up, that's funny, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay, I do remember that, and I guess it really does take away from the momentum.
Yeah.
Like it takes people out of it
Yeah.
because like you notice that, and
Yeah.
then you're just not enveloped fully. Damn, so maybe that's why them like Mark and them they always get so fucking pissed when people comedy or they just say stupid shit like they
Yeah.
think that they're being funny.
Yeah,
but
but it's like
really
it's
just
like,
killing
what
the
fuck are you
steam.
doing?
Damn, how you got your first taste of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's part of the
Oh,
game.
shit. But yeah, to the point, you got laughs for all 3 jokes again. When you go next week, are you planning on? Are we gonna go next week? If you think of something.
If I think of something, yeah.
If not, do you want to go just to observe?
Sure.
Yeah.
If that other thing not going on, if that was like the last night,
The comedy showcase? I
yeah.
would like to check that out actually. So maybe we should hit that up. Unless you got something written.
Yeah, if I got, well, you can hit both, really. Just depending, like, what time.
It started later, so we could go to the showcase at like 8
Yeah,
and then pop on the other one at like 9, you know.
yeah. So they're like 5 minutes apart,
But
so.
if the big boy, if that big dude starts, if he opens up every show, bro, I can't miss him, bro.
I'm,
Heater after
I'm
heater.
glad I went second, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Because he kind of warmed it up for you a little bit?
No, just like, I don't know. I feel like I would have just got more and more nervous just sitting there waiting
Waiting
for
and
more work.
waiting.
Yeah.
And if somebody bombs, you're probably like, oh, fuck. This crowd. No?
No.
No? Okay.
Because the crowd was cool. I wasn't, yeah, I ain't worried about the crowd. And if somebody bombed before you, that's better, but.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they complain about that, like they're killing the crowd almost.
I mean, it's different for an open mic than your opener.
True.
Like,
Okay, that's true. That's true. Shit. That's funny. Yeah, that show was cool, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
It was cool to be in a comedian environment, you know, even though we really didn't like network much.
I don't think you gotta like be there for a while. I feel like they're not gonna fuck with you if they just see you one time after you. They see you a few times over a month, or you know what I'm saying, like, they just start noticing like, all right, this motherfucker is sticking around.
Just trying.
They,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah, I feel like they're not gonna just be like, oh, what's up? You're a new comedian? Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Like,
pal. Here's some
and I'm
pointers.
probably 15 years older than all these motherfuckers.
I don't know.
Not all,
The
like the
first guy.
host.
The
Well, yeah,
first
the host
guy.
and the first dude.
Yeah.
Everybody and the last dude probably close to my age. He might be like five, give or take 5 years.
Yeah.
But
The hosts look older.
yeah,
Yeah.
the other dudes, them motherfuckers,
Younger.
is like mid, early 20 or early
Younger
mid
than me,
20s.
probably. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Young bastards.
It was dope though. It was dope to see other comedians. It was dope to see like their notebooks and shit.
Yeah, the
just
one
like
dude come up with his
a
notebook.
couple of them did.
Yeah, well, yeah, they did. The one dude though, what a propster. He was kind of killing me with the prop comedy. He brought up his notebook and it just had a dick on one side.
Oh yeah, still a dick on the page. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was funny the first time. Maybe even the second time, I may have gotten a kick out of it. But like the third and the fourth and the fifth, I'm like, I didn't see you flip it. So like,
if it was a giant notebook and I could actually see the dick, it might have been funnier. But I'm just taking your word for it.
yeah.
It's like,
Or if he flipped the page a couple times and was like, oh, nope, it's all dicks. You know, like that would have been
it
like,
was still like just cheap.
yeah.
Like
Prop
yeah,
comedy, I feel like, is you gotta have something good, you know, to like do it. You
yeah,
better not live and die by it,
yeah, no,
you know, as from an observing standpoint, I guess. But
yeah. I feel like all them dudes probably funny. It's just we just caught them working on shit.
yeah, which hey, technically you're working on shit too. I mean, these are 3 new jokes that you've never presented.
Yeah, I feel like
I mean, you did to that other crowd.
I feel like them dudes don't write how I write. Like I write my jokes, like not word for word, but
bar for
pretty
bar.
much.
Yeah,
Like I feel like they write the premise and just go on stage.
that's kind of what I was talking to you about. Like,
That's how a lot of people work out shit. Like Martin, not Martin, Marlon Wayans. He said he don't write jokes. He'll write a premise, and you just go on stage and work it out. I feel like you got to get to that point, or unless that's just how your brain works. But like, I don't think I can ever just write a premise and go on stage and work it out. But everybody write different.
oh, that's depressing. I think I just had a moment of realization. Whenever I'm trying to think of a joke, I can't tell like if it's like funny or not. And I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I always
can.
wish there was somebody there to field. Like I wish I kind of do. I ask you,
You
I
can
tell Amber, I
tell.
tell another person, and then I say, okay, these 3 people, 2 of them liked it out of the 3. So
You got to
it's-
picture hearing it from somebody else. Picture somebody else saying it. Like picture somebody else's voice in your
Oh,
head.
okay, okay. And if it doesn't make me laugh, it's no good.
Yeah.
I'm a picky motherfucker though.
No, you're not. You told me that
The-
bullshit earlier. It's a
Okay.
great premise, but the way.
But I'm picky to like. That's the thing. I'm picky to like. I like that, and like I don't know.
You
I
gotta
don't
be.
know.
You gotta be more picky with the
I'm
punchline.
picky to myself, I guess. Oh, that was bad. I know.
What? Oh yeah.
Punchline was bad. I know. Fuck. Should I just embarrass myself? And
No, we're not even gonna mention that
save
on
me
here.
that?
No,
Thank
because
you.
you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna fix it.
I'm gonna try.
The dentist. Figure it
Let me try.
out.
Let me try. I'm
But
gonna try.
yeah. We gonna start introducing the episodes at the beginning of them. I swear. Next time, I was thinking about this all day, not all day, but I thought about it earlier. Like we need to start introducing the episode at the beginning of the episode.
We
But
should do that and just, or maybe even if it's like 3 minutes in.
that's still the beginning of the
Yeah.
episode. Yeah,
Just be like, hey.
yeah. Like we literally introduced the episode at the end of the episode. That was I don't even. What is this? 8 or 7?
Should we go back? Maybe is it too late?
What you mean to go back to the beginning? And
Editing. The power
no,
of
not my
editing.
no,
Just pop us in the end. Hey, what's going on? And then just
no,
like cut it. No, okay,
no.
that's bad.
I don't even know. Was this 7 or 6 or 8?
8. Don't ask me. I'm going to YouTube
I
to
got
check.
yeah.
We're checking the tube.
We're checking YouTube to see which episode this is. I feel like it's 8.
And if you listen to this
Yep.
show,
Episode 8.
episode 8, nice. And if you listen to this show, every week, and you're not subscribed yet,
Yeah, please
don't
subscribe.
be afraid to, because it'll make us feel good about ourselves.
Drop a like or the thumbs
Especially
up.
me.
Drop some comments. Send us an email to riffstop@mail.com.
Yes, that would be cool.
Ask us questions. Give us feedback.
Please.
Tell us to kill ourselves. Whatever you like. Just contact us.
I'm pretty
please.
low on the confidence scale to where I feel like anything negative couldn't really do me bad. So send it in if you got it. But anything positive, that'll send me up. I need it.
Yeah, send it all.
And if people are listening, you like dad jokes, let me know. Or punny jokes, because I don't think that they're hilarious. But why do I think that they're funny in the moment when I'm writing them? Why is it in the moment it's like, this is good? Why do I think that?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah, you gotta just say it in somebody else's voice in your head. Say it in Mark's voice. If you don't laugh, you know it ain't funny. But this is episode 8 of the Riff Stop. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.